Hey everybody, it's time for mail call. Good morning everybody, it's Sergeant Soldier, and we have got a mail call. I mean a good mail call. Top of the line mail call from Mr. Paul Knapp. And he has sent me some really cool stuff, and I am going to showcase it for you this evening. Be right back. Hang in there. All right, we're back with the mail call from Mr. Paul Knapp, and this is what you call a treasure trove of a mail call. He sent me every one of these complete 40th anniversary and a couple of Walmart boxes. I have been needing these. Paul, seriously, I've been needing these, especially the Sailor and the action pilot. Anybody ever notice that aircraft back there? Is that a Sabre or is that a prop? Kind of hard to tell, but anyway, I got to source everything on this box, including the vintage, well, everything, including like a gray jumpsuit, tan webbing with a gray, I'd love to match him up 100% like that. My father was a navigator on an F-4 during the Vietnam era when I was born, and he was injured right before he was about to be sent to Turkey, of all places. That would have gone over well with the family. Anyway, but the action, these are hard to get, man. Paul, thank you so much. And I needed both of these just for completing some kits. I love having the box go with the figures, and sometimes I have spares of these two guys, and I love having the boxes, especially with the Kung Fu grip, because I like being all matchy with what's on the box. So thank you so much, Paul. This is great. And that, man, look, that doesn't even start. Look, this came with the working handles. Oh my God, it's an Adventure Team gearbox. And it came, and I have in here all the highlights. And it's like, look at this. That's mostly like canteens and World War II stuff, and night vision goggles and all kinds of stuff in there that I kind of just I picked out as just I'll get to it because there's a lot of repair items. It's almost like you ever go to the farmer's market and they got a big a big barrel full of dried beans and a scoop in it. This is like Paul, what is that? What you have, like a 5-gallon bucket full of gear? This had everything from a black army hat. Oh, that was cool. An assortment of goggles, ready to go. And I needed these bad. I have a project I'm working on that I need goggles to go with some early Afghanistan. Look, gas mask. Oh, with the everything's intact. I needed one of those. I love these. I think they're 21st century, but they got the little straps for the grenades. I've always wanted to do that because they wouldn't let us do that. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is perfect. Paul, oh, you sent me like an old school walkie-talkie. I love these. This is so Adventure Team. I love it, man. Shovels. I kind of organized this one way down. They got like a German, it's a mess tin or equipment tin or something like that. I got knee pads. I got ammo, leg pouch ammo holders, ammo pouches. I got neat ass canteens with I saved several that had the, this is kind of neat. It's molded, but it's like an equipment pouch. 21st century, obviously, a lot of this. Neat kind of, I've never seen off-brand. See like how it's got the hooks in the back and the slider, you know, neat. Several 45 caliber pistols that are just great. For I have a whole project I need these larger size ones for, because they look more like they just look better on my team, Captain Awesome and Team Awesome stuff. That they fit in the shoulder holsters. They look more like laser pistols, and just some of the neat. Like I said, it's like you got a big barrel full of beans in a scoop that you just pull the stuff out with. Knee pads. I got a couple. This is an easy fix, so I got a pair that I needed that I can paint. Like I said, a couple of shovels, one intact, one's ready to go. I love these World War II T-handled shovels. They go great in any accessory pack. I love these when they came out. I think they came with like the British Paratrooper, but they were the wire cutters, and it comes in the pouch. I love this stuff. Binoculars, they always look great around the collar of an adventure team member. Oh, I still love that. I love that gas mask. But and I can't even get to the rest of the stuff. But Paul, this was one hell of a mail call, man. It was unexpected, and that's what I love about the Axis of Awesome. I sent out just smalls, a little thank you note for all the support and everything from the whole team, and I get back something like this. This is back in reenacting. Thank you to Greg Brown, by the way, for getting me into that. It was like a Rotary Club with machine guns. Uh, we ended up giving each other jobs, trading stuff, selling class 3 weaponry for way under market because we wanted to keep it in the club. And there is a kind of a thing I was just discussing with my friend Aaron here in town in Nacogdoches, Texas, about clubs and how the reenacting club was great until the membership got to about the mid-20s. And it was something I was starting to notice, and I never really realized it about being in the Army. And how they would form a platoon size and why it was around 30 men at full strength, and how it became more enjoyable kind of the lower that number got because it was easier to take care of, etc. But it was like 20, 23 men, somewhere in there is a good family unit of, especially in the infantry, of all male. And I'm not going to say anything political about the membership as it stands right now, because I get it. I understand a lot of things about how unions form, and it's being in a group of men is really ideal. The lower the number is, and I have hit the axis of awesome right at this moment of growth, and it's exciting. We brought in the live stream has brought in 3 in a row of really cool dudes. Some of them years younger than us that are digging on this hobby of the flocked hair and kung fu grip, and where we were in history on all that, and to have kind of magnetized towards this particular group of all the people I could have kind of come across on YouTube as I started doing my spinner shorts and kind of getting into it. You know, it's really made a huge difference in my life. I've grown my channel rapidly, according to some people. Thank you, Adam. And it was it's been a real therapy for me to do all this, and I'm glad to be a part of this group. And I just wanted to take up my 10 minutes of fame here with this mail call, kind of shouting out to the Axis of Awesome for being a great little organization to have joined at this time of my life, because I really needed this, guys. And Jesus, Paul, everything in this is what we call it, care package in the military. When stuff like this comes in unexpected, it it makes my heart swell, and that's why I'm kind of going on and on. And that's about my 10 minutes. Anyway, love to the Acts of Awesome. It's been a wonderful mail call. Thank y'all for tuning in.